Good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you all. My name is Ollie, and this is Ollie's match review for the League Two match. Forest Green Rovers 0, Newport County 3. Excellent match, brilliant scoreline. First away match for me, which is always nice. It's a nice first away match for me, and I'm sure it'll be the first of many. We're going to get right into it, but before we do, I am going to ask you to drop a like on the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. What is your favourite away day you've ever been on, or what was your first away day? Let's see how many different stories we can get in. Let's see which were the best and maybe which were the worst. Getting into it then, lineups. Going back to the 4-2-2, sticking with that. Not going back to the 5-back, as some people might have thought. Nick Townsend in goals. Back four of Adam Lewis, Ryan Delaney, James Clark returning from injury, great to see him back, and Shane McLaughlin on the right. Two holding midfielders, as always, of Scott Bennett and Bryn Morris. Harry Charlesley and Aaron Wildig is the two wider, more advanced players, and then Will Evans and Seb Palmer-Holden up top. Started off pretty good. I mean, you couldn't get a better start than a goal 13 seconds in. Kick-off happens. Balls flying up and about. Forest Green tried to clear it, bounces down towards Will Evans. He runs through, taps it past the keeper, 1-0 early on. Can't hope for anything more than that, really. After that, sort of a bit of back and forth. We sort of left Forest Green get back into the game a bit more, giving them a little bit too much space. Keeping up pressure, but not going over the top with it. We could have maybe pressed a little bit more, but, you know, early minutes of the match, you don't want to exhaust your tanks, and especially with a small squad like ours, you don't want to be picking up unnecessary injuries. It didn't take long for us to get our second, though. Came in the 25th. Adam Lewis has the ball about halfway in our own half, and he pings this beautiful pass down the left, slightly curves in, manages to find the run of Will Evans, who just skips past their defensive line, takes around the goalkeeper like he's not even there, slots it home for 2-0. Will Evans is on fire. Let's forget about the Golden Boot. Let's focus on Will Evans for the Ballon d'Or and come recall up alongside Paul Mullin. So I believe that's 6 goals now in 4 for Will Evans. Excellent player. He looks light years different to this left wing back type that James Robery was experimenting. Brilliant player, can't credit him enough. Few more chances for both sides in the last third of the half, but nothing really worth noting. Going into half time 0-0. Second half, more of the same. Forest Green getting more chance to kind of press us. We at times we're sitting back in our own 18-yard box and just absorbing the pressure. Oftentimes Ryan Delaney or Adam Lewis, would clear the ball, and then we'd sort of push out a little bit. We did have some chances of our own. Clinical, not really, but you could see that with a bit more of attacking threats offered by Omar Bogle, we probably do score those chances. But, you know, you can't fault the team for their work and their efforts today. They really gave their all. 88th minute, we got a penalty. It was on the far end of the ground, so I didn't see too much of it. But we was all a little bit shocked when Adam Lewis stepped up to take it rather than Will Evans and get his hat-trick. But Adam Lewis slots it into the goal, calm as you like, 3-0, brilliant. Red card in the 91st minute from Sean Robinson. I think towards the end of the match, the Forest Green players were just losing their heads a little bit, showcased by the red card. But that was the cherry on top of an excellent 3-0 away win. Climbing up the table now, I believe we're 9th. And I think that makes it 7 points from 4 league matches. So you can't complain about that. But that's just my thoughts on the match. Let me know yours down below in the comment section. As always, whilst you're down there, drop a like, subscribe, comment your first away match or your favourite away match, and share the video about. But that's all I've got for you. As always, my name's been Ollie, and up the county.